Hey guys, welcome to day 16 of Codeforces Everyday until GM. Now, I fucked up trying to start this video like 3 times already just because the first time I had it still in YouTube Shorts resolution. Second time, forgot to change the scene display from the Shorts view. It looks like this, by the way, on my desktop resolution to the display view. So, yeah, it was a terrible mistake. But third time's the charm. I got it now. I wasn't able to complete any questions, so that's fine. We'll cut out some time that y'all have to spend here watching me do nothing. But yeah, so as I said, I've started on this question a little bit. It was recommended to me by the same buddy I mentioned in the previous video. Let me pull him up. Codeforces, friends, dynamic, JL. Yep. Recommended to me by him. I guess I'll read the question to y'all, and then I'll talk about my initial intuition, what I've played around with so far, everything like that. So, 2615A cyclic merging. Basically, you're given a ring. So, let me pull out Excalidraw. We're given a ring array. So just think about this like an array. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we started here, so this is our this is our index 0. 8 is next to 1. So these are actually touching. If we were to iterate through, we would iterate through, say we started at 3, we would iterate through and 8, 1, and then 3. You know, you get what I mean. It's a circular array, basically. And you want to pick two numbers. You can pick any two numbers. You can pick 8 and 1, any two adjacent numbers, I should say, and you replace it with the highest number. And then you log a cost, and the cost is the higher number. So, yeah. So basically, given a circular array, you want to merge adjacent numbers until you have one number left. And every time you merge numbers, you have a cost that increases based on the larger of the two merged numbers. And you want to minimize that number while merging everything in the array. So that's the goal of this question, right? So, I mean, I've been kind of playing around with the question a little bit. After just looking at the question for a few minutes, it becomes pretty obvious that what you want to do is always merge the smallest pair, because that gives you the least chances to maximize or to use larger numbers a lot, right? If you were to merge 8 and 7, you would keep 8 and you would have to use it again. And every time you merge with 8, it's another instance of 8 that shows up. But if you were to merge smaller numbers, you lose 1, you never record 1, you record 2, and then you lose 2 and you record 3. You know what I mean? So instead of using the bigger number over and over again, this way you can guarantee that you're not there's also cases where it's 1, 1, you can merge these and it'd be 1. Right? So yeah, it becomes very obvious that you want to merge the smaller pairs just because they don't allow the big numbers to dominate as quickly. So how can we do that? I played around with as you can see, heaps earlier, but this messes up the order, so it's probably not the solution. Yeah, I also learned about DQ today. It's you can use it sort of like a linked list, a what's it called? A doubly linked list where it's like kind of like this. And so what you can do is you can point this one, the last element, to the first element like this, and then point it back on itself. So it's kind of like a circle. But I'm not too sure how that's gonna help me too much here because I still need to check for smallest pair, which from what I've like played around with still gives me an O of N operation. Like the idea here is we merge smallest and then we simulate, right? But our simulation needs to beat out like O of N squared due to like the constraints given. So how can we simulate faster than O of N squared? And lucky y'all, I do think I'm close to a solution. I was gonna start implementing like right before I checked my OBS and realized I'm not recording anything. So I guess I can like explain my thought process a little bit. Because DQ did do something, like it's not useless, although I don't think I will be using it. It did help me like think about it a little bit, which is rearranging the array. Because the array is circular, I can kind of arrange it however I want, right? And since we're never gonna merge, we're gonna try our best to not merge the largest element. What if we just put the largest element first? You know what I mean? Like we can have it like 8765 blah blah blah. Or even if this wasn't like so obviously 1 2 3 4 5, like you can switch up the order of some of these numbers here. We can do like 4 2 6 something like, I don't know, and then it's like 4 2 6 dot dot dot. We can still put 8 first, and we can pop from the end of this and like keep track from there. Or like we can here's what I mean. Like I have this idea, it's kind of hard to see in my head. I'll just like have to like start writing it a bit, and then we'll see if I'm even on the right track. But okay, what can I keep here? Lowest pair. Let's keep cost, and we'll obviously keep the input. But okay, step 1 is finding the max value in an array, which can be done with max, obviously. Max A equals max A. And then I guess now that I'm not using DQ, I would need the index. Oh, this is a case. What if there's like multiple max values like this? I guess you would just want the first instance of it. So if I had 1 2 3 6 8 4 8 as my input array, then we can just go through, grab the first instance of the largest value, right? Like I can just use index. And then we can like rearrange it like 848, 1, 2, 3, 6. So max index equals a dot index max. So a dot index max a. Oops. And then to rearrange the array, we can do a equals a start. We start at index max index, and then plus the rest of the array after max index. A. There we go. Now have a cost, and we can keep track of like a stack that will help us like the stack should save the numbers that we should, or it should. It should help us check like for merges. Stack equals empty array, and we can use it like for I in a. So if the stack is not empty and the last value in the stack is less than or equal to I. So if the last value in the stack is less than or equal to I, that means we should perform a merge, and I is the current value. So we should add the current value to stack. Like first we do this, and then we should do like stack dot append I or something. Right, and where's my mouse? Here it is. Something is not right. So, okay. So, if the stack and is this right? If stack and stack, so if stack exists, so if the stack is not empty and the stack is, and the last value of stack is less than or equal to the current value I, then we should remove from the stack. Stack.pop. I did stack.poo. But okay, we dot pop the last value from stack because it's getting merged with the current value. It's stack -1 is less than the last value in stack is less than or equal to I. Oh, what happened? I accidentally hit my run terminal hotkey. Oh, I always forget how to close out of this. Not escape, it's quit. Yes. Here we go. Okay, where were we? A stack. And the last value of stack is less than or equal to the current value. Then remove it. From the stack. If the stack is not empty, if the stack is empty, then we just continue. If the stack is not empty, after popping, then we add the cost. Which would be plus equals minimum of current value and the last value of stack. Right, because the current value, if the current value was greater than the last value of stack.pop. So now either the current value or the second, so we're looking at, let's say stack is like this, and we have I, although I don't think stack will ever get like this long unless we're given some crazy test cases, crazy edge cases, worst case cases, which is not impossible, but we're given I, we check this compared to I. If this is true, we pop this guy out, and now we check which guy merged it. Did I merge it, or did the previous guy merged it? Because this is a new stack -1, right? It wouldn't be max because, right, it's minimum because we're merging the smallest pair, not the largest pair. So yeah, this is correct. And then we need I think this is it. So we just print out the cost. Let me just close out of. Okay, I won't worry about it right now. I don't want to accidentally leak something. Although I don't think I have anything too sensitive. Oh, cost. Answer. But yeah, it'd really suck if I had to restart the recording again. I think this is it. It's Jover. Did Python even run? Yes, it did. So something's wrong with taking an input. Max index. It must be integer, not a slice. The fuck does that mean? Must be an integer, not a slice. One, 4, 1, 1, 3, 2. Max index is 2? That's not right. Oh, this is index 0, 1, 2. Wait, yeah, that is right. How am I getting this? Here's a DQ. Oh, it's because I'm still oh my god. I'm still importing DQ out here, bro. Oh, I probably don't need this anymore. One. That's not right. 0. Okay, none of these are right. Something is wrong. So Is it because the last element is never popped? Like, theoretically we should pop, 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 but it might never pop the last element. Because there's we only check uh, uh, hmm. Oh, well, this is supposed to be a while loop, right? Because we have to iterate through the entire stack to pop it. And if, okay. Well, I think we still need to deal with the last element thing too. Like we would, no, maybe this is good. Let's try. 1, 0. No, something's still off. 14. And we're not adding 5. We're missing 5. For this one, we're missing 2. For this one, we're missing... This one, we're missing a lot. One. This one should be 1, 2, 3. Then we merge 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're definitely... Okay. Stack's not empty. Can we print stack? If stack. There's still 3 values in the stack, bruh. I just do like add a add the largest value at the end. Is this hacky? Yeah, the only values left in here should be the largest value now. Okay, I think that fixed it. 1926. Wait, what was going on? It's like something was wrong with this, but like, what exactly was going on with this? It's for, oh yeah, it wouldn't be compared to the last value. Like these, this needed to be popped, and then this needed to be added. This needed to be popped, and this needed to be added. This needed to be popped, Need to be added, popped, added. Yeah. Okay. This is completely unnecessary. Plus max. Although, I'm surprised this works. Like, I probably the proper way to do it is build a like extra check inside of this while loop or something to pop it out. But I mean, if I can just add an extra value to the array and it solves my problems, I'll do it. The question is this fast enough? It's for loop, while loop, but it should be because it runs through I once, and then it iterates through a stack. So each element should only be pushed and popped once. Like they're all in the array and then pop, push, pop, push, pop. Yeah, each element should just be pushed and popped once. Does it work like that? Pushed, pop, pushed, pop. I think so. Yeah, I think this is it, low-key. Remove this. And then browse. Let's look at merging. Oh, I never deleted the shorts program. Oh, submit. Let's kill this guy. Don't want to accidentally commit that. Uh-oh, it's taking a little while. Too slow. Test 2. Uh-oh. Hello? Please wait, your browser's being checked. What the? The wrong answer? 0. For this here, it should be 0. Okay, so this, 0, big number, big number, big number, and this one's wrong. Big number, where's 0? This one's wrong. Okay, what? So if it's all the same number, I output 0. They output that. That should be correct. So the case not accounted for if they're all large, just num. What if I do like 0? Okay, yeah. This case I didn't account for. I guess we could just add a simple check. Like after we calculate max here, we can do a if Python how to check copy paste all x input value, which is I guess max a for x in a. And yeah, if it is print max a times n minus 1. Continue. Alright, they should cover the case where all max. Which other cases do we fail? 17? We don't fail this one, right? Pass, fail, pass. Pass. Wait. Okay, pass. Pass. I failed this one. 90. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't even show me this one. What other cases can we fail? If it's like 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Okay. Maybe I can't just do this then. Like, what submissions or what they didn't really have one with 2 larges. Hmm. I'll stack and stack -1. Pop it. What if I just remove like this? Does this fix it? Well, the last is less than the current. Now, how do we handle duplicates? Hmm. Five. Stacked up. What do I do if they're the same? If they're the same, we should still pop it. I don't understand why this doesn't handle max case. This should handle it. If our stack exists, append. Don't understand. Okay, well, let's kill this, because we theoretically should be able to work with this. Let's do 5. 0. Like, how can we... duplicates max. Like if we do 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, it should work perfectly fine. Okay. Like if we did it should be 4, 4 is 8, 16 or 12, and 12 plus 5, 17. Yeah. It doesn't handle these max cases correctly. Uh, 2, 1 merge with 5. It's 5 5s. It should be. Look, should be 20, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. It should be 5, 10, 15, 20 as well. Something easy I can do, like 1, 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm given 3. Plus 4. 3. Might have a solution. If A Python. is greater than 1. If multiple max, if multiple max what should the answer to this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should give 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So is this the equation? If this is the equation, it simplifies a lot. Max A minus 1 times max A plus whatever this is, cost. Maybe if multiple max cost plus equals x A count. It's the number of max A's. Num max equals 0. Wait, okay, let's just do num max equals a dot count max A if num max greater than 1 plus equals max it's num max minus 1 times max A. Does this work for this? It's supposed to be 20 num max minus 1 equals 4 times max A is 20. Yeah, that works. If I do 3, 3, 3, it should be 3, 6, 9, 12. Num max minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1 times 3 is 12. Yeah, that seems to be like the equation. Is this it? Should be 7. There should be 20. Okay. There should be 20. 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 5. There should be 12. What if it's only 3, 3, 3, 3. Num max 4 minus 1. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3, 6, 9. That's correct. Okay, wait, I think this is it. Test 7. Oh, we got it. We got it. That took quite a while. I dedicated a whole hour to this question today. That's crazy. Let's do some easy 800s just to, you know, pad my dailies. But gosh, that question, yeah, was difficult. Was difficult indeed. I'll give you that much. Dynamic JL. I don't know if you're comfortable with me saying your name on video or anything, so I'll just refer to you by your username. But yeah, that was hard. That was hard indeed. But we got it, so that's what matters. I also 100% need to book that for review. Give me a sec. Codeforces. Profile submissions. There's one. Go to the contest. Favorite. Jeez. Like this is the type of question that if I go back and review after a little while, I'll totally forget like how to do. I just need to remember. Like this question has so many different parts to it. It has the keep track of the max index, keep track of the max count. Then we gotta reorder it so that the max index is first. Add a little thing so okay, wait, does this actually matter? How much does this matter? I wonder. Okay, it does matter. Yeah. So add a number to add a max at the end to make sure like the last pops happen. Loop through our modified array. And then loop through our stack. Pop the last value out if it's less than our current value, because that's what we're merging. If the stack still exists, we add to our cost the minimum between the current or the last value in the stack, and we add our current to the stack. And then if we have multiple max values, follow the formula. Okay, so your casual like 1000 to 1200 rated, I would say like 1100 and under rated problems will end at finding a formula. Like you would have to find a formula here. And then yeah. This one just had so many pieces. Like this was a novelty. This feels like if it's just a harder question, it will have some sort of like have to mess with something. You have to do something optimally. So there's that. Yeah, I feel like this is like a three-piece solve type of question. But I don't even want to do more questions right now, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just do these like before bed or something. But okay, yeah, let's just end it here. No reason to push it. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.